Hey guys, Josh here. I want to really analyze and break down some of these rounds particularly, but some of these special rounds is going to be this round in particular, IEM Melbourne. This is the last round of IEM Melbourne where Vitality secure the ESL Grand Slam. I want to go through why this is very significant and analyze the angles bit by bit. So let's start off just playing the round in its outset. So you can see here, everyone's buying up. Obviously, previous round Vitality won, so they've got the guns ready to go. And we can essentially go through the main intricacies of this round. So this is basically normal style execute coming up at the moment as well. Rops, we're going to be featuring him in particular because his has got a very important role, blows open Squeaky. Name particularly as well. So with what the strategy is at the moment, you can see, as you can see with Flames, he's getting some utility ready for the execute. There's already got a Molotov in from Hut, and I believe that's been thrown by Apex as he backs out. And we're going to go through this bit by bit. So you can see here, they are setting up for a standard Hut and Squeaky execute. Now, Rops is the most important player in this execute. Rops needs to win this duel against Magisk. So, as you can see here, Kixon, he is heading over towards Hut to play Hut defense. But the most important duel of this entire round is this one in particular. Because with Hut and Squeaky executes, the most important part of a Hut and Squeaky execute is this player getting the opening pick against this guy, okay? So you can see the defenders here, you can see the AWP is on the ramp area, and particularly with Tezes being the ramp player, there's not much going towards the outside because they're hearing a Molotov being thrown in, so they're expecting an inner execute, so most likely Modesty is rotated like this. And on the other end is Kixon's getting ready to go into Hut. Now Nico playing his outside role is down to Mini as well, and you'll see this execute play out very shortly. So you can see here, the double nade set has already been thrown in from Magisk and Kixon, expecting a push through Hut for a Hut Squeaky execute, given the early utility. Now, as you can see here, this does hit Rops for a bit of damage. Now, the most important frag is coming up, so Rops overall will eventually overextend in. Now, they will delay and slow their execute, because they want to see these smokes go off in particular. They also double smoke Squeaky, so you can see a little line there as well. That's a bit of a blunder from Falcons, but that's not too important. Now, next part is obviously the most important part of the round. So we're going from Rops POV. Now, we've got Magix here as well. So Magix is guarding the Hut location where Rops is, and he needs to win this duel. So, essentially, Messi will throw the next set of utility with Apex, and it'll be good to go. So you can see the boost here as well. So that boosted set of utility, as you can see here, as he's been boosted up, this allows that Molotov on Hut to occur faster because they're at a different trajectory. So that Molotov will hit this end of Hut and go straight down and hit Hut a lot quicker than a standard Molotov being thrown in. Now, this is the execute. So, as you can see there, Rops catches Magix completely unaware. Magix is about to re-smoke Hut. He feels that Rops is in there. Rops gets the initial pick. That's very, very important. Now, you can see here the reaction from it as well. Kixon has tucked himself more into T vents, and Nico will eventually walk through the smoke and die. Now, you can see here as well that Modesty and Tezes are beginning to rotate. And also, Mezzi's also dropped down to reinforce the execute, and Apex is getting ready for the rear guard that's coming in. Now, this is a crucial duel here as well. So, for Rops in particular, as he wins this duel, sorry, spoilers, I know, but he'll realize that Nico is the outside player, because Nico usually plays outside, so they've done a lot of preparation on who plays where. So, once they get this pick, coming up now as Nico goes through and Rops dodges a flash by looking upwards, taking out Nico here is very, very important because they now know that they've got rid of the Heaven player, they've got rid of the outside player. That means there has to be one player in sight. And now we're going to go to Flames, who's trying to look for Kixon. So you can see here, he's looking to Heaven, he's looking for Kixon, he's like, where is he? And Kixon does initiate from T vents, but of course, MP9 is not that strong, and Flames is able to trade out. And I've got to say, it's so important that Flames wins that duel here because Rops will be forced to trade out, and that rotation and the thing may be successful. Now, on the other end, though, another important thing that we did miss is going to be to Apex and how important his game style is going to be as well. So Apex obviously getting the Molotovs in, getting the execute ready. His role is going to be very important as well. So now Messi is going in to reinforce it, as I said before, and Rops gets the pick on Magix. But Apex is going to be more important as well. So Apex drops down, and he's ready to address any players rotating in through this way, okay? So, while Flames is looking for Kixon, Apex is making sure that these ramp players are going to push up, given the fact that Rops has won here, so they need to get that early retake crew in quickly to try and take the legs out from under the execute. Apex is going to address these players in particular. Now you can see here, Apex obviously addresses Tezes, but another crucial part as well, not only does he take out Tezes, he gets the information of where Monacy is, okay? So now they know that Kixan obviously taking a duel with Flames, now they know Monacy's here as well. So obviously Flames wins this duel, which means that they know where both players are. So they don't have to consider here or here from being retaken in particular, because they know where both players are and could approach from. Now, this angle I want to really look at Flames, and I believe it's Rops, and also as well, Mezzy. So now you can look on the minimap. So he takes down Zywoo as well. Like, that's actually a really, really big pick from Monacy as well. Wouldn't expect Zywoo to be on such a narrow angle. The fact that Monacy able to pick that up is huge. Now look at the movement from both Rops and Flames. Now Flames is on top of Hut, and now Rops is taking CT Vent. Basically, a high-low angle. So we can see it here as well. So you can see it here, like they're going for a high-low angle. See Flames go up to Hut, and Rops playing around from CT Vents. But also look at Mezzy as well. Mezzy's dialing in a bomb. That means Mezzy will be playing also a low angle as well when coming into it. Like when coming into it, so he'll be playing a low angle like this. Now let's get back to Monacy. Now you can see here, Molotov early to Squeaky. Unfortunately, it's a bit late, so Monacy will play in front of it. Now Monacy will play a Molotov to CT. Now, as you can see here, Rops has actually thought about this in particular. If he stays CT on the high-low angle, what's going to happen is that Monacy could have a Molotov, because obviously it's early in the round, and they should have all the utility on them, because a Hunt Squeaky execute happened within the first 30 seconds of the round. So the CTs will still have the nades. So Rops goes to Mini instead, because he can move in and out of Mini. You can't Molotov it off. So Monacy will Molotov here, Rops will form the low angle from Mini instead, and Flames is already obviously on Hut. Now, Monacy will be trying to look for the CT vent, and in that round in particular, it's just impossible for him to win. It's absolutely impossible for him to win. The main reason why it's impossible for him to win, in particular, is that he's going from a low angle, scoping towards CT where he put the Molotov, and secondly, he cannot win, because even if he takes out Flames and flicks up, he's going to have Rops swinging in from Mini, and also Mezzy swinging him, as you can see here. Mezzy moves from here to here, swinging in from the side. And Monacy can't address that at all. And that's what makes this round so beautiful and so succinct, that there are so many moving parts on stopping this execute and stopping this retake in particular, and also like the rear guards and also processes that go into it to make sure that this round is effectively a success. Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed listening to my analysis of, in particular, the Vitality round to end it, and how a basic Hunt and Squeaky execute works and how successful it is and the parts that it hinges on. Have a great day, guys.